Hello everyone, my name is Manuel Galvan, and the reason for this video is so I can be able to show y'all how I would teach a technical skill, such as learning how to throw a football, running routes, and playing defense. And to demonstrate, I'll be using a couple friends of mine. We'll be running routes or routines in order to demonstrate what I would do as a coach. And again, thank you so much for the opportunity. Now sit back, relax, and I really hope y'all enjoy. Thank you. Okay, hi there. So, when it comes to conditioning for a football team, it is very credential to stretch. So, which is why you should do your proper stretches, such as leg curl like this. You'll be doing this. Hold it for 10 seconds. Swap legs. Do this side. 10 seconds. And again, stretching is most important because you don't want to pull a muscle when you're in the field. It is a credential for athletes. So then now, usually arm stretchers like this, get the knots out, and then other side, 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna meet my friends outside downstairs in order so we can run the routes. So they'll be doing their stretches in a little bit. However, I'll be demonstrating to y'all this one. So then I'll do this. 10 seconds. Okay, so the first technical skill that we'll be teaching today is just simply throwing the ball first. And all you want to do is with these two back fingers, you don't have the ball like this. All you want to do is get these two fingers like this. When you're in throwing position, you're gonna go back 2 steps, arch your shoulder to the right like this, and then simply throw it like that. And that is how you throw the football. Now we're gonna go off to the second technical skill that I'll be teaching today, which will be catching. And you'll see that right now. Okay, now we're gonna demonstrate a couple catches, such as over shoulder or directed forward. All right, directed forward. See how I did the diamond? Now, over shoulder. Hands like that. Okay, so next we're gonna demonstrate an over shoulder pass. Okay, so the next technical skill that we'll be teaching today is routes. The one that we're going to be doing today is one of the 3. It's called a slant. So all you're going to do, my friend Nate's going to be demonstrating, and this yellow line is the scrimmage line. And all you're going to do, you're going to run 5 yards forward. And once you run the 5 yards forward, you're going to run, instead of straight to the left, you're going to run slanted towards the center, towards those trees. Nate, straight. Hey! Perfect. So right now, now that you've seen it demonstrated, we're gonna run it in motion. We're gonna add the catching, the throwing, and the route, and you'll see how it is now. What? Okay, so the next route that I'll be demonstrating today is called a post. So it's kind of similar to the previous one. However, it's more further. Instead of 5 yards, it'll be 10 yards. So again, scrimmage line right here. All you're gonna be doing is going 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that you saw how the post works and how it's supposed to be played, now we're gonna put it in motion. Again, I'm gonna be throwing the ball, I'll be acting as QB, while my friend Nate is gonna be running a receiver. And again, he's gonna be running the route. I'm gonna toss it to him, see how catching, throwing, and running the route, all those technical skills come together. Ready? Down, set, what? Okay, so the final route that we'll be running today is called a fade. And a fade, it's pretty simple, it's easy. All you're doing is you'll be running a kind of a slant where you'll be running the 5 yards. However, and once you hit the 5, you're gonna hit a fake, right, with your left foot when you go in. And instead, you're gonna hit towards the right line on the right side. So you're gonna follow the right side of the line and you're gonna follow it through. The reason why we're doing that slant is to confuse the defender to thinking that we are doing a slant, but in reality, we're not. And my friend will be demonstrating it to you. Okay. Sorry. Stop it. Okay, so now we're gonna demonstrate Nate running the route. What? So you see how he's running the 5 yards right here? And instead of following through with how you do with the slant on the left side, he instead went to the right side and followed the right line just to damage, like just to confuse the defender. Okay, so now that you've seen how the route is played, now we're going to demonstrate all the previous tactical skills, such as the catching, the throwing, and running the route, the fade. Ready? What? Okay, so now that you've seen the previous technical skills that we demonstrated, such as catching, throwing, and running the routes, now I'm going to be teaching you technical skill to how to actually properly hold it while you're running with the ball. So after you catch it, either over the shoulder or diamond, like how we previously taught, all you want to do while running, you want to have it like this, where the ball is pointing towards the scrimmage line. The ball is pointing towards the line. So while you run, you want the point right here in the bicep, poking right here, while you have your fingers wrapped around like this. So all you want to do is run like this, right? But when you're about to get tackled, you want to either grab it like this, right against your body, right? So when you get tackled, you're squeezing it, you're not letting go of the ball, and you have it secured. Okay, so now we're gonna be demonstrating how to run with it. My friend Nate will be running with it, and I'll be throwing it. So all you're gonna do, hut. So you see how he ran with it, how he had it tucked in? It was perfectly. He had it tucked in, he ran with the ball towards the line. Okay, so now that we're not on the right side anymore, we're gonna be demonstrating it more on the left side. And you're gonna see how Nathan, once he catches it, he's gonna have it on the left side of his body instead of how he had it on the right, just so that it helps him prevent any fumbles or him dropping the ball when tackled. So we'll be demonstrating right now. What? So now that we discussed technical skills such as catching, throwing, routes, running, now we're going to be showing you the final technical skill that we'll be showing today, which is defense. And I'm only going to be showing y'all two, such as man coverage and zone. So right now we'll be demonstrating man. This will be the line of scrimmage right here. Simply, man is basically you get one person, you follow them, and the whole point is to basically get them off the route that they are running and to never let them get behind you. Because once they get behind you, that's when they have an opening where they can catch the ball and to score a touchdown. And we'll be demonstrating it right now. So, on me. What? Okay, so now the final defense that we're going to be covering today is zone. And zone is a lot different compared to man, because man, you're specific to that one person, you follow them through, not letting him get behind you. However, zone, now you're more focused on a zone, which is 5 yards down, and all you're doing is once they leave your zone, you're still curious of what they're doing. However, now what you're gonna be doing is now going back to your zone. So again, your priority is zone. While with man, it is just coverage of one. So we'll be demonstrating right here. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go back to your zone. Perfect. Okay, so now that we come into like the end of the practice, what I like to do with my athletes is join them in cardio to not only build their stamina, but help them stay in shape and make sure that they're in good conditions for when games participate or commence. So right now, me and the athletes, we're on the treadmill and we're doing the incline all the way up, and it's at 3.0 speed, as you'll see right now as we're picking them both up. And the whole point of this is to not only build calories, right, but we're also building the leg muscle, we're building the stamina, all that, so we're getting used to it. So when game day comes, we have the stamina and everything that we need. Hi there, I just want to say thank you, or huge thank you for watching my video. It really does mean a lot to me, and as well as thank you for the opportunity of me trying to be a coach. It was fun, it was a fun experience. Had a blast. Me and my roommates were able to go outside, play, have a good time, play some football, teach them, gave me a good opportunity of learning how to be a coach, even with people their age. So again, thank you so much for the opportunity of me being able to show y'all how I'm able to teach a technical skill. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Thank you.